Hey everybody, Cranky Stacker. How y'all doing today? I hope my mic sounds good. I can't really tell, but I am exploring the depths of StreamYard and live streaming. Hey, look at that. Hi, Scott Silver. No, not a joke. Not a joke. Scott's, can you put in the chat, Scott Silver? Can you hear me okay? Hi, Dave Richardson. Are you hearing me okay? Let me see, Scott Silver, 5x5. We only go to 4x4 on my in my neck of the woods. All right. Hi, Clear Lake. What's up, y'all? Hey, thanks, Dave. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'm just exploring the depths of StreamYard and going to be kind of messing around. I hope you guys will bear with me on some of this because it's just it's all new. I'm working on the set. I'm finding what I gotta condense and what I don't need to and all that sort of thing. But in usual fashion on the Cranky live streams, I'm just going to start it off. I got some new material. I've been working on new material, so let me know if you guys think anything of this. So two guys ride horses into a bar. Bartender says, "Get them dang horses out of here." Yeah, anyway. Like I said, I'm working on new material. I got Thule got recently, I just got some new magnets in. Here's proof. They still got the plastic on them. So I'll be catching up on the mailings and everything coming up soon here. And I got, Thule got this really cool message on her coaster that came with her order. And mine, I got a note on mine too. Mine says that giant schmutz. Anyway, I guess they just don't have the same love for me as in you. Clear Lake. What's that? What's the model missile made of? Model missile. Model missile. I'm not sure. Where are we at? I'm not sure what model missile you're talking about. What's the model missile off of? Not sure I'm following you there, bud. Anyway, I'm going to try and keep up with this. I have never flown solo, as you all know. I had an issue with my destinations on StreamYard, and this is just a little tip for you guys if and when you start streaming, or if you already are streaming and you didn't know this. I had my Cranky J-Dog. Is that the one? Hey, is that good night, J-Dog? Is that what I'm supposed to say here? Anyway, I had my YouTube studio, my StreamYard hooked up to, I think Thule mentioned it. We did about a 12-minute stream where she was working with me, and it was like a week later it showed up on my channel. But I had my regular Google account with my email and right? Mentally corrupted, yeah. Anyway, I had my YouTube channel connected to my Cranky Stacker and my regular Google account, and then I had another Google account set up for Be Cranky. And hey, Stacker man, Jersey, what's up, man? Anyway, it sent it to the Be Cranky, and I have one subscriber on that, and that was me. So when you're setting this up, the StreamYard, man, it's something else for somebody that just barely knows how to send a text and be on a phone call at the same time. So very gotcha, Medley. I kind of figured so much. Anyway, it was very difficult for me to figure out how to do the switch the destinations on there. So I put basically both destinations. So if something pops up on Be Cranky with one subscriber, go ahead and hit the subscribe button there. But it should pop up on my regular YouTube channel this time. And apparently I'm getting some more people in here. So it's very very frustrating for me to try and learn all this stuff. But you know, my recent goal has been 1,000 subs, and thanks to y'all being there for me and everybody helping out. Thanks, William. I appreciate it. This I'm going to have to thin it down a little bit, I think, when it comes down to the 1K sub live stream. I'm going to trim it all down and kind of pair it up. But it's yeah, 60 to go, Stacker Man. I was at 942, and now I'm back down to 940 or something like that. 941. Am I down to 938 today? Because that's okay. I still need some practice here, but there is a lot obviously going on out there, and we're gonna have this party once we get to 1,000 subs, regardless of what happens. And I'm just I'm really excited about this because, again, Crafty Stacker has sent an ounce of constitutional silver. Stacker Man has sent one of these nice copper pour Bibles. The little copper Scrooge McDuck we're going to give away. That Serpent Silver kicked it all off with the 2-ounce stacker round, the Scottsdale stacker round. Y'all have seen all the packages coming in. I'm waiting on 3 packages today, and I finally figured out something with our United Postal Service here, United States Postal Service. Omaha's set up where when you mail something to Omaha, it goes into this like main clearinghouse facility, which is horribly understaffed from what I understand. And so, hi, William. Anyway, it goes into the main clearinghouse, gets lost for a day or two in there, and then gets sent out to substations all over town. And that it always invariably, like I've got 3 packages saying Friday delivery. So they may be here tomorrow. They may be here Monday. It always adds 1 to 2 days to whatever date the tracking number says it's delivered. It'll show delivered to Omaha, but it won't be at my facility. So that's just for information there. So if I'm sending out, I don't know if it goes out the same way or not, but it does seem to take a little bit longer to get the hell out of here than in most people's cases. So this was just a nice little trial run. I'm again, as I said, I'm learning how I want to do this, and we'll get to that 1K subs. Anybody out there thinking we'll see $25 silver by the end of next week, or do you think it's going to bounce back up? Yeah, well, I'm waiting for the chat to come in on that question, if any does. William, you're right, snail mail. I had a thought earlier that I thought was a pretty good deal. You know, there's a rumor out there that Elon Musk is going to get involved with YouTube, and I can't help, after seeing what he did with Twitter or X, that wouldn't be a good thing. I don't know. Might open up some doors for all us creators. That would be a good thing. But I was thinking, with the post, I was leaving the post office today and pissed off because it said Friday delivery and they weren't there. But I thought maybe we should start like a hashtag or something, and or just even a real deal petition and get Elon Musk to buy the postal service and straighten that out too. I think the international community would be real pleased with that. Clear Lake, you think we're going to hold around 27? There was a lot of talk about 26, 27 being the new base. In fact, I think I heard some people say that, more like 28 was going to be the new base. And I don't believe that as yet. I think we're heading into it. 27 would be good for a base. I need it to go back up a little bit right now, but it's a good time to buy if you're in the market. And I'm going to tell you something, guys, that over on Instagram, there are some reputable buyers. Kansas Kid said something about it, or reputable sellers, excuse me. Kansas Kid said something about it recently. There are some good people over there that also have YouTube channels, and there's some great silver deals over there. So and gold, as far as that goes. I picked up Dos Pesos at a very good price recently. Now I think I'm going to start focusing back on gold. Yeah, Medley, I never did believe the 30 was going to be the new base just yet. I think it will be, but not in this year. It won't. I don't think. Too much going on. They're still making a lot of money in price controls and things like that. Oh, and by the way, did you guys hear the thing about the gold company today? Silver Dragons did a video. Yeah, Seven. Hi, Seven. You're actually seeing me in the streams, eh? Amazon did put a hole in USPS shipping, but they're all in bed together. I mean, they're strange bedfellows. At least in Omaha, and I'm sure it's national. FedEx and UPS drop off at the Postal Service station every day and pick up. So I don't quite understand how all that works, but did you hear about the one that Chuck Woolery does? It's been a big gold seller, basically, I think based in California. It is, William. Silver is the most shorted. However, these guys in California, God, I can't. The name is just totally eluding me right now. It's they do a lot of TV commercials. And you'd know the name of the company. I wish I could think of the name of it. Man, I tell you what, this is terrible. Silver Dragons did a video on it today, and it's unbelievable that this company. I was just reading a note. Oxford, that's it. Seven, thank you very much. 7 stacks is on it. And Seven, I forget, you were a USPS district manager for quite a while, weren't you? So you would know how to fix it. Let's get 7 stacks in there. How about that? Yeah, William, I'm for that. I miss my ponies. I need to step in some road apples and get to business. Those guys aren't any slower than what it's coming and going with here. But yeah, Oxford Gold. I keep bouncing around. I'm going to have to learn some things about that. Oxford Gold Company. Man, they had a, well, you got to watch Silver Dragon's video. I mean, it's incredible the money they're charging for these gold and silver pieces, Royal Mint pieces, and like 2 or 3 times the consumer price from the Royal Mint, which in my opinion is a little high anyway in the U.S. But Oxford Gold allegedly has taken all of these orders, and people like Wells Fargo Security and all those guys are like, these clients are calling them and going, where's my gold and silver that's supposed to be coming to a storage facility? And they're like, well, we don't know anything about your order. Who are you? And this one guy that he had in his video got taken pretty badly. So I hope you guys don't have any contracts with Oxford Gold. Seven, you probably knew every house and every dog and every horse and every kitty all the way along that route, didn't you? Then when I had a paper route, I did that. I identified my customers by what their dog's name was in the yeah, I don't know how the Royal Mint is doing what they're doing, but it's expensive here. And you know, that which brings to mind, I saw Scott Silver in here earlier. I hope he's still here. You guys got to get rid of the VAT, and you need as badly as we do to get representative government again. That's all I'm going to say on that, pretty much. But man, things are not good with my friends in the UK right now, and I don't quite know what to say, other than, you know, by the grace of God, I hope you guys get things straightened out there, because you're a minority there, natural born in a minority. It's dangerously close to exploding over there, and I hate to say that. Where did I get the little Darth? That's I got that in order to, well, I was going to sell it, just buy it and flip it. That doesn't focus very well, does it? Getting used to a new camera too. I bought that in order to flip it, just because I wanted people to see it and know that this was out there. This is a 1.5 ounce Darth Vader, and I ordered it from J Pores LLC. He's on Instagram. That's where I got it. But he's got a channel on here as well, and he does some really cool stuff. But yeah, the more I looked at it, I'm not a huge Star Wars aficionado, but the more I looked at it and the more I had it out on the set, the better I liked it. It is it's very nice work, and you could see. You can see it's stamped 1.5 ounce Troy, 3/9 fine silver, and then J Pores has his crest over here. It's the same as his logo. It's a crest here, but he's got some cool stuff going on. Really like him. And like I said, the longer I had it, the harder it was for me to get rid of. Nickel, hey, Mishy, hi, Mishy. How you doing? Yep, I'm just doing a test stream, trying to see what I'm going to need to do to adjust for the 1K subscriber soiree that we're going to have. I think it's going to be quite a bit of fun. If it goes, that's why I'm doing it now, because I really don't know anything about this, and I really want it to go well. So I appreciate everybody coming in. Nickel, that jade lizard you had the other day, was that just on? That's on the matrix rock that it is found in, isn't it? What, that was a very cool piece. I like that a lot. $210. Welcome in. Welcome in. 49's fine. Hi. Thank you for coming. Really didn't have any special news other than that Oxford Gold story just blew my mind. And again, go to Silver Dragons 47, and I think it is, and look at his video on that today. It's mind blowing how easily these people are taken. You know, Oxford did a bunch of television ads, and all this is alleged right now. Don't take this as me knowing exactly what I'm talking about, or that this is a done deal. But it's not looking good for them. I think he did say in the video that their website cannot be reached, and everything's being redirected just basically out into cyberspace. So fire opals. Okay, gotcha. Mexico has the best fire opals. Absolutely. Yeah, this is interesting. This concept of live stream, and I'm not. I've never done it by myself before, really. I mean, other than a little 5-minute thing there the other day, and so I'm finding that I'm looking here, and I'm also looking to the left over here to catch the chat that's coming in. When I move around like this, if I'm leaning this way, can you guys hear me all right still? Or do I need to be over here? Audio test for you guys. Over here or over here? It was kind of funny. The opening before I got into the studio, they have a little speaker check, and it was yeah, your speakers are working all right, but they sing you this little tune. Checking your speakers, everything seems to be all right. I don't know. Now we're going off the deep end. Thanks, Mishy. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Stacker man. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have some ideas. I would love anybody's ideas on how to make this 1K sub party a big one. There's just been so much love coming in. I really don't know how to thank everybody. It's been really nice. We've got, and I forgot to mention earlier, we've got a nice prospect around. Matter of fact, give me 1 second here, fellas and ladies. Okay. Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to lay out for you the giveaways that we're going to have so far. Sir Silver, as I said, has led the charge on this, and he sent to me in temporary custody 2-ounce Scottsdale stacker for my 1K giveaway. Isn't that great? What a great deal. By the way, I've been doing channel shout outs. Serpent's only, come on, you guys. He's a big part of this community. Let's get his subs up. And with some extra cash that he and I did a deal on, this is Provident Metals. I'll try and get that out of there. The back of this prospector is amazing. Amazing. This was really a nice, and one of the local shops here held this for me for a couple of weeks. We got to work on the lighting here too, but there's the front and the back. I don't know if you can see the detail in that very well, but the detail on this is just, it's fabulous. So I got that. I picked up a couple of silver certificates. Stackerman sent 3 of these. One for me to give to someone that meant something to me. It was kind of a special deal, and I sent one. This is over 7 ounces. I think this is the 8-ounce one. I gave one to Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker in memory of the loss of his father a few weeks ago. But these are really nice copper pours. One is for me. This number 2 was featured in a video of his, and so that one will be staying with me. The other was given to somebody for a memorial, and this is going to be in the 1K sub giveaway. And then Crafty Stacker, I hope y'all have subbed to her, had the little package for Peanut and everybody in the household here. Really, what a fabulous mail call that was. Go back and watch my video on that, because it just goes on and on. There was no way of making it shorter, and all of her things are just so cool. She makes a lot of things out of vintage printed materials and things like that. But this is obviously a Benji 2/4 for Rosie's. That is $1.40 in constitutional silver. That is 1 troy ounce of constitutional silver. So this little barter bag, as she called it, is going into the giveaway. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, but I am open for ideas on how to make this as big a success as we can. I'm trying to learn how to do, that doesn't wash very well there, does it? I'm trying to learn how to do guests, split screen stuff, that type of thing, so that I can have people. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker. Ears burning. I was just talking about you. Thanks, William. They are nice giveaways, and this is not, I mean, really, this is not anything that I've done for it as yet. This is through the grace and kindness of the community that's helping me out here. So it's much appreciated. There's going to be a lot of things here, but yeah, it's going to be fun. What's for breakfast this Sunday, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker? You going to be home? Do you wish you were home last Sunday? Ian Ritchie, hi. Thank you. It's good to do a live. I'm working on it, Ian. Just telling everybody in here that it's been nice to try and learn how to do some of this. You know who I'm totally dependent on, and I got to learn to do this stuff myself, you know. But I'm sure that my first best friend will be an integral part of the big party coming up. I'm hoping that she will do that for me, because I think it's very much appropriate that Tuli would be a part of this big 1K sub giveaway, and if we can get some people in extra on screen, maybe Serpent can come in for a while, and anybody that, that's my goal, is that anybody wants to drop in for a couple of minutes would be a good thing to do. Oh, I did do something. I did pick up the copper Scrooge McDucks. 7. Patience. All I can say is patience. If you're still out there, these little bad boys are nice too. I got these from AG Stacking, and they're pretty cool. I think they're about an ounce of copper, fine copper, 999 copper. So we gonna do thick cut or regular bacon? It doesn't matter. Bacon's bacon, as long as you got bacon. Stackerman says, "Where's Tuli?" Where's Tuli? Hey, Tuli, where are you? Yeah, Stackerman, that's a good one. I liked that. You guys that came in later, I did a joke to start it all off. So maybe go back and watch the first couple of minutes of it. I'm working on some new material, and if that don't get you to laugh, by God, you ain't got no soul. But that's all right too. 7, right? Yeah, it's a precious commodity, patience, these days, isn't it? 7. Mishy, there you go. I think Mishy, I can't wait to see your posts from the races. That's going to be so cool. Mishy's going to be going to some races coming up here pretty soon, and he's going to take some silver and do some shots for us at the races. Now, one thing I wanted to say, Mishy, the other night and didn't get a chance, you make sure you might want to do like a multiple shot deal, because when those cars go by you at 200 miles an hour, to get your silver and the car in there together is going to be really hard. So you may want to take more than one snap. Just saying. Yeah, Ian. Yep, she's been my first best friend, and since I got started, and that's just never going to end, as far as I'm concerned. I don't. Some people might get tired of hearing me talk about how much she's done for me, but it ain't going to stop, because she's one of a kind. Guess working or playing golf? Yeah, maybe. It would have to be a quick 9 holes, though. So sounded like business as usual to me today. Oh, West Texas, y'all are meeting up with Herman. I got to get some Herman pours. Dude is bad, good. Yep. Well, congratulations on that. Good. I hope it goes well, and his silver knuckles that Tuli picked up. That was the only thing that Miss Lori up here has ever said that she would spend money on silver on. So you might drop a hint that I'm still interested. Actually, I need to get a hold of him. Yeah, Stacker man, I don't think anybody would take any offense to that. I don't think anybody in their right mind would, anyway. And Mishy, you plot well, because it's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see the end results. And you need to keep the outtakes on that too. Like if you halfway drop your camera and get a picture of your thumb or something, like I would do. Leave those in. it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I don't know how much. This is live 35 minutes. Wow, this is way beyond what I thought it would be. I don't know how many are in the chat. See, I'm still learning. I don't know how to see how many are in. But that's okay. I'm still learning how to do this. Everybody that's dropped in, I really do appreciate it. I wanted to kind of get a time when I really didn't think anybody. 12 in, thanks, Ian. I wanted to get a time when really not many people would. I didn't think many people would drop in because it's everybody's got something going on Friday nights and Saturdays and that type of thing, and I thought probably afternoon or midday would be a good time to just kind of test things out and see how things were going with it. So got 14 in. Excellent. Well, obviously hit the like. I only recently figured out how to hit the like on live streams. So for those of you in the past that I've watched live streams on, I didn't hit the like. I apologize. It's the 3 little dots up there, and I didn't know that till recently. 15 in. Awesome. Very good. Yeah, we're gearing up, getting ready for the and that dinging you keep hearing is my Highlander grog favorite coffee in my Browning mug. Sorry about that. I need to get better about that. Yeah, we're working on getting to the 1K subs. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I'm kind of looking at the longer it takes, the better, because I'll be better at this thing here. So just taking every day as it comes. We're really busy around here these days, and that's okay, I guess, because it just is what it is. I'm finding that I'm going to have a lot of rant material coming up here. I can't believe what's going on. I can't believe what's going on over here across the pond. There's a guy. It's a really good prepper channel, and I haven't mentioned him, I don't think, ever. But he's and for God's sake, as soon as I started to say something, I forgot the name of his channel. He's from North or South Dakota. I think he's in North Dakota. But he's got several thousand followers, and he's been talking about Ireland having some problems for 6 months or more. And everybody thought I was crazy thinking about that, but because I've been talking about it that long, and looky here, we're having it in the news. Oh, 500 subs next week. Excellent. Way to go, Medley. Medley Corrupted is working on live streaming as well. And if you are not subscribed to him, how about y'all go over there and get him over the top of that 500. Everybody here needs to make sure they're sub to everybody I'm mentioning. And by the way, this is something I found a little bit irritating. I found a really, really good little channel that I haven't seen any videos on for quite a while. And so I went in, and it just came up through the feed. I went in and watched the video and go to my subs, and lo and behold, in the last week or 10 days, I've had to go through multiple channels and either resubscribe and or hit the notification bell again. For some reason, my notifications are not coming through. 5711. Wait, Medley, do that. Mishy, you're only 30 away from 500. You know, it took me over a year, like a year and a half, to get to 500, and it just, you know, the quality of my videos hasn't gone up any. So I don't know, other than people being paid to subscribe. It's kind of like going to a Megan Thee Stallion concert. You get paid $5,000 and you can leave when the song's over, right? Something like that. No offense, Megan. Steve LaPointe. Hey. Joseph Lopez, hello. Nice to see you in here. Yeah, Nickel. Serpent Silver did a super chat on Yankee's live stream one night, and I think Yankee, gosh, I must have picked up, I don't think it was quite 100, but there were several, over 50 subs just off of Yankees mentioning, and that was super kind. And again, I want everybody out that's on here right now, go check out Serpent Silver and get subbed, because he's been a huge help to me. I haven't mentioned him much. I haven't mentioned my friend Stack Collector and 365, Silver Punk, APM, all those guys over in the UK. And this, somebody asked me where I got the brass face the other night. This is silver that Silver Punk did, and this is one of one. It's hallmarked, and it's fabulous. This is that's already got its assigned forever home if anything should ever happen to me. So that will never ever go out of the deep stack until the end of the Cranky one. Yeah, Sal has been good for some folks too. You know who else needs to get to 1,000 is Gold Sniping Farmer. Man, I've been trying to stay away from his auctions because it's killing me right now, budget wise. But y'all go sub up Gold Sniping Farmer if you haven't, and he does some great auctions. Long Live Coins. I'm gonna shout him out too, because his merchandise, his beeline on his channel is really cool stuff. I've got some promo pictures coming from a couple of gyms in Denver that I happen to have a connection to through my son, and we're trying to get. Well, the pictures are in the process. LLC, if you happen to hear this, I'm still working on it, but it's going to be good when you get it. So, yep. Gold Sniping Farmer's been around a while, I think, but I found his auctions because of Thule. Joseph Lopez, when's the next? Quick question: when's the next? Shit, I totally lost the question. Are you involved with the Wounded Warrior Project? Yeah, Stacker Man, I think you and I was it you and I talking about that the other night? Or Mishy, maybe it was me and Mishy. You know, you sub these channels up and it's really nice and all that, especially the ones with the auctions, and the subbing is free, but after that, then you start buying on those auctions, and man, this can get to be an expensive hobby. Okay, Joseph Lopez. I don't know why I thought you were. Maybe it's have you bought from Wounded Warrior auctions before? What were you and I bidding on the other night? That was Gold Sniping Farmer, wasn't it? No, never mind. I remember who it was. A mind, what a terrible thing to waste. Listen to your elders, kids. Steve, you've been with GSF the whole time since he started, huh? Steve, was it you recently that said nobody sends you any stickers or anything like that? Was that you? Because I need to get you some swag if that's the case. I got magnets again, so shouldn't be an issue. Okay, Memorial weekend, good. It's my oldest son's birthday weekend. Yeah, we'll have some good times during those. Thank you, Steve, for pointing that out. Appreciate it. Okay. Well, I'm coming up on you want some Cranky swag 210? Send me your address to crankystacker@gmail.com. I did a video the other day. I'm really far behind on mailings, so I don't forget you. I got a written list here. It just takes some time. Things being what they are around here, it just takes time. But yeah, let me know and I'll get you some Cranky swag there, 210. This is the only pickup that I've had recently, and I just had to have it. This is Our Forces on Land, 1775. Where's my pointer? 1775, right here. United States Army. And this is the side that was up when I saw it. I just think our presidential or seal of the United States of America is one of the best in the world. It's just that to me looks like strength and all kinds of good things. Pure. But yeah, this I picked up. This is going to have to find a forever home somewhere. The only other thing that I picked up was this common buffalo. It has some toning on it, but it won't be a buffalo forever. That's about all I got to say about that. So anyway, St. Jude, there's three. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas. Thanks, William. I really like that. St. Jude auction. St. Jude, period, is about one of the only charities I've ever really given to. And my youngest son, as a matter of fact, in grade school, was so happy about the fact that I would donate to St. Jude's that he wrote a paper in school about it. I thought that was kind of cool. That was pretty sweet. And Tunnel to Towers, being a former first responder, that one to me is absolutely amazing. Although I reached out to the Nebraska chapter here and did not get a response. I got a response from the national chapter, but not the Nebraska, and I was a little disappointed in that. So St. Jude's, Tunnel to Towers, and Wounded Warrior Project really are about it as far as I'm concerned. 3D Woodworks, hi, thank you much for the like, and I appreciate you popping in, man. Really do. Thank you so much. It is appreciated. You stay safe out there. Stacker man, you're a good man for giving to St. Jude. I just the idea of I just found out my daughter-in-law has cancer. And hi, Tuli. Hello. Want to come on? I'm only going to be on a few more minutes, but yeah, my daughter-in-law has cancer. She had a lumpectomy, and I will not mention her name. However, this was just in the last couple of months been going on, and now she is having to take chemo, and the first 2 doses are what they call Red Devil, and I have to do some research on that because it is really, really, really intense, and she has just gotten her 2nd dose on that, and has shaved her head because her hair was coming out in clumps. So say some prayers for Cranky's daughter-in-law, because she's an angel, that one. She really is. I love her very, very much. Don't go through the red light, okay? That's just not that important. Mentally corrupted. You know that she's going to go back through that now, mentally, right? Crack me up. Thank you. Thanks, Scrap Metal Stacking. Scrap Metal Racing, not stacking. See, that shows you what kind of glasses I got. Thanks, Mishy. There's nothing on my channel, Metally, that she can't manage and handle for me, and so she's my channel manager, right? So y'all be nice in the chat, because she will find it, and we'll come after you. Anyway, thanks, Holmes. Oh, Homestead, hi. Thanks, 210. Appreciate that. Homestead, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been really rough with the cancer thing, and what got me started on that was the seeing kids with cancer. Miss Lori's husband had a glioblastoma and passed away several years ago, and they were down at the med center here, the Cancer Warren Buffett, the Buffett Cancer Center here in Omaha, and he was well into treatment, I think, and just got really upset. And she asked him what was going on, because she was thinking it was about him, and he said if he could take it for these little kids that he was seeing come and go in and out of there, he would do it, because he had a run and they ain't had a run yet, and it really upset him. Seemed like he was a really good man. I'm sure I would have liked to meet him, but yeah, F cancer, that's right. Buffett does own Dairy Queens, and it's kind of a running joke here in town, in Omaha, and I hope some of them are listening today. I doubt it, but I hope some of them are listening. When they have the big Berkshire Hathaway weekend here, people in the service industries just absolutely hate it, because you got all these private jets that are flown in, and all these extra commercial flights, and all these millionaires and billionaires from the globe around the world are here in town, and they make less money in the service business because these tight ass people with all the money in the world don't tip for nothing. And I guess that's how if that's how you want to stay rich after you get rich, then so be it. But they're not very highly regarded in the service industries here, and rightfully so. Those people work extra hard for those people, and they don't do squat for them. Well, I'm one that believes, Steve LaPointe, so absolutely the power of prayer. Yep. And we can, I won't say the entire word, but F cancer, you're right. Mentally corrupted, absolutely. It ain't cool. It ain't cool. But God is in control and knows the number of days that we have. So that's one of the things that, maybe myself and everybody could focus a little more on, making today a great day. I was saying it's been really rough around here lately, and we're just lucky to be here every day, folks. So do something nice for yourself and somebody else, huh? I don't know where you heard that, Nickel. That may be the case. I've given a $100 bill to everybody in the kitchen, but oh, that's from Trump. Okay, well, yeah, he's the man. But the Berkshire Hathaway people sure aren't much on the tipping end of things. All right. Well, I'm back. I just sucked a little Highlander grog down the wrong tube. That was not cool. Wow. Sorry about the cough on there. I need to get a studio producer. Somebody can smash that mute button before I cough my head off. Perfect, Steve LaPointe. Perfect. Stacker Man, yep, he is in control for sure. Well, Stacker Man, there's different ways of preparing, isn't there? I have some regrets in life. Thule. I have some regrets in life. The biggest regret I have is wasted time. I haven't always been a nice guy, and we can get into that on some very deep discussions someday. But wasted time, and when you get down to it, all of this, this is I do my prepping things with food and first aid and silver and gold and all that sort of thing. But when you get right down to it, really, I think I need to start something new here. I was thinking about this the other day. We all need to be time stackers. Wouldn't that be nice? I'd be a big partaker of that. If we could stack time, it'd be awesome. But, time's the only thing we all got, and we don't know how much of it. It's the only thing we really have. So make the best of it, y'all. Ian, you heard it go. Well, it's my lifeblood some days. Yeah, it's my coffee of choice in this mug or any other is it's from a company called Cameron's. It's kind of a small batch thing, and they make one called Highlander Grog, and that's it right there. That's the stuff. That is the morning thing. Every morning starts like this. Yeah. So there's proof that my channel hasn't improved at all, y'all. So it is going to be what it is. I like the video things. I got to learn how to do so much on this. But night, Thule, are you leaving? Yeah, I'm going to end this here pretty quick too. I don't know how many ended up in here, but my gosh, I've been rambling on for quite a while. I hope it's been kind of fun for everybody. It's going to get better and better on here, and maybe one of these days. I don't know, what's the difference between live streaming and a podcast. Headphones? I don't know. Thule, you missed my new material in the joke, so I'm going to do it again right before I close here. I'm gonna drop out on everybody so they can go get ready for their Friday night. But I'm working on new material, and this is what I've come up with so far. So let me know what I know. Just hold on to your horses. That was a good one right there. Here we go. You ready? 2 guys ride horses into the bar. Bartender says, "Get them dang horses out of here." Yeah. Okay. Did I hear crickets? Hey, Kansas kid. Dude. I was just talking about you a little earlier. Yeah. Hey, I hear you're up for a Grammy this year, Kansas. On that hashtag happily cranky tune. Is that real? A special category Grammy? I think it could probably happen. I think you thanks, 7 an hour well spent. Thank you. That's my intent is if anybody that drops in and anybody drops in, it's just I hope you have fun. I hope you A, learn something, B, learn how not to suck coffee down the wrong tube, and C, just have fun, because I am still on the right days cranky, and the right days I'm happily cranky. So let's see what we got here. Hold on, I'm trying to do. Yeah, Kansas, I think you guys medley. That's another version of it. Hang on, everybody. I'm trying to. Man, you know how difficult this is for me to multitask here. But I'm getting better. I'm not getting really like overly. I'm not getting overly nervous and shaky and all that stuff. But anyway, oh, were you giving out my email for somebody, Thule? Did I miss something there? Yeah. Kansas kid, yeah. Well, I mean, anything worth having is worth waiting. Anything good is worth waiting for. And I just hear I haven't heard a lot of competition, although I have heard some talk of some other singles that might be coming out. So yeah, the way I'm hearing it. Hi, Sheree Ward. Thank you for coming in. I'm not going to be on much longer, but gosh, Thule, is this how it feels when like you're getting ready to like hang it up, and then people keep coming in, and you just kind of want to keep going on? Because I mean, like, I could go on for a while, but I probably ought to let people get to where they need to get this evening. The overall thing here was to just try this out, let everybody know that I'm working on getting better at this. I'm working on the stack for, I showed you guys stack of giveaways for the 1K sub thing. I wasn't excited about it at all at first, and then I figured out that I was just kind of really lying to myself. And I got these from some people I met the other day, Trip and Nikki, cool patriots. But anyway, I'm going to get better at this, and I figured out I was lying to myself about not being excited about getting to 1K. So thanks, Ian. I appreciate that. We're going to get better. So Kansas Kid's going to get the Grammy. You watch. My money's on Kansas Kid this year, but we'll see. Got to see who the nominees for the category are, hey? Special category. All right. Yeah, we've got some much love from the community here for the 1K sub giveaways. Stacker man, I mean, this seriously, Serpent, be a Serpent. I think this one's really cool here too. This 1K sub giveaway barter bag that Crafty Stacker sent, 1 ounce Troy, 90% silver. I think that was just a very cool idea, and so I'm going to get this out of the way. Thule's still here, right? Thank you, Sherry. Sherry, is it Cherie or Sherry? Because I've heard it both. I've just always said Sherry Ward. Thank you. Thule, since you're here, I got, when my magnets came in a couple of days ago, I got a coaster from Sticker Mule too, and I actually got a message on mine. So I thought that was kind of nice. They personalizing orders, eh? Cherie. Okay. Thank you. Mine's just don't call me late for dinner. Do you like that too? I had to do that. Anyway. All right, folks. Well, I don't have any other good messages for you. There's a lot of bad messages out there, and I think we're all getting tired of that. So I've been talking a lot to Constitutional Stacker, and man, that dude, I agree with him on so many things. And we did a little video with a horse at the trough, and we had talked about that kind of thing. You know, people are either going to do it or they're not, and I couldn't agree more. You can try to wake people up and to emphasize the importance of all that we do in this community, but they either get it or they don't. In most cases, if they don't get it by now, and I'm speaking from my personal family, if they don't get it by now, they're not going to listen to you. So save your breath. You know, may as well take that advice and give it to somebody that's going to listen to you. So, of course, that's a numbers game, isn't it? But yeah, Homestead, he is a good guy. He works like just a tremendous amount of hours, and that's getting back to the time stacking thing. That's the only thing that I would advise everybody to take advantage of the time. You know, stack a little time and I worry about guys that work like that all the time, and I had my days, you know, my years of money making years and that type of thing, and it's very important. But the time's the only thing you don't get back, so spend it wisely. You know, that's all I can say about that. Alien head in the background. Yeah, I can show that. That is from my good friend who is in. I think he's in Thailand right now. This is a pewter skull that Akadaka sent me, and he does pewter pours, and it's been a part of the Rock of Fame back here forever. It's got its place. I really like that. If you guys haven't been watching Aka's videos, you need to get over there and watch them because he's got some beautiful scenery going on in those. Yeah, that was a very cool one. But yeah, that's Nickel. Used to do business and umpire. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of miles, ain't it, Nickel? A lot of miles. Homestead, you've been to Thailand? It was always one of my kind of dream destinations. I hear you, Nickel. Either way, right? Anybody that's joined us late here, go check out that jade nickel or jade lizard that Nickel got in one of his videos. Man, that thing is impressive. That is a fine piece of art there. And Mishy's going to be at the races, and he's going to do some shots at the races with us for us, and put them up on the weekendies there. That's going to be kind of fun to see. Cherie, we are still going to have to talk about that series that I mentioned to you. And that's another reason I'm learning. I'm learning this live stream stuff. Is that I want to collaborate with the individuals that we were talking about, and it's going to be. I think that will be a great series. I really do. I think it's going to be good. So, hey, good. Thanks, Tilly. You dropped a link. Are you? I'm not going to ask your location, but you're there now, huh, Tilly? Thanks for dropping the link for Mishy there. Okay, Cherie. I'm going to pull some details in on that, and then get some input from you on that. And I think that could be an incredible series. So we'll do something fun with it. Thank you. Okay. Gotcha. That's what I thought, but I just wanted to make sure. You know, I got to look out for you every once in a while. Everybody, looking out for everybody. Are you ready to come on, Julie? I don't even know for sure how I would do that again, other than I do have the split screen icon on here. I'm learning, by golly. All right. I'm not getting the message. Hang on one second, folks. I'm going to mute my mic for a second. So play in your head that I sent some of you all a video from a guy that I've been watching a lot. And Mishy, I don't think I sent that to you, did I? The Walmart song. It's freaking hilarious. I'll mute my mic for just 1 second here, and then I'll be right back. So hum a tune in your heads, and I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Mishy, I'm going to send that to you. It is, I've listened to this tune like minimum 20 times. And if this doesn't make you laugh, I apologize. But if it doesn't make you laugh, you have no sense of humor at all. And it's just, it's hilarious. Yeah. All right. Well, hey, OG. Okay, so there's my next, and maybe this was in a video, a stream somewhere else. Is it Ogre or Ogier? I thought it was Ogre coins. Yeah, we'll get an answer on that. Yes, okay. Which brings to mind something that I said. I don't know if it gets to you guys or not, but when I go into a live stream and everybody says, hello, I do not type very fast. So it may be like 2 screens away before a reply goes in to so-and-so hi. So I kind of came up with this thing, and it was kind of a brain trust. Just hashtag hello, y'all. If I type that in, then y'all know that I'm trying to say hi to everybody that's in there. So, all right. Well, I got almost 4:30 here, and I know and that's Central Time, so I know a lot of people are 471. Good deal. Mishy, you're at 471. Cool. Go sub up to the Mishy Stacker. Don't miss the races. I've been going on for about an hour now, and I just, for some reason, this part of it comes easy to me. Getting it all set up and everything doesn't necessarily work so well, but it's fun. I like seeing the interaction in the chat and yeah. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna end this here in a couple of minutes, y'all. So just take care of yourselves, please. I don't know why I'm feeling this need recently to tell everybody that I think something of, to just be careful out there. But be careful out there. It is it's getting a little crazy, and we just need to. This is where the community part of community comes in. We got to look out for each other. So I got your 6. If you'll take my 6, and that's that. All right, everybody. I'm going to end this thing here in about 3, 2, 1. No. Really do appreciate everybody coming in. Ian Ritchie, thank you very much. It is a crazy world. Kansas kid, I will stay vigilant, and I'm always watching Kansas weather for you, brother. Cherie, thank you very much. I appreciate it. God bless you too, and best wishes always. You're one of my besties out there, without a doubt. Mentally corrupted. Yeah. The other 2 precious metals. I'm doing okay. You can never have too much, like silver and gold, but I'm doing okay. 210, thank you very much. Appreciate you coming in. Silver Throne, hey, just in time for the end. I hate that. Thank you, Silver Throne. Gosh, I could go on forever and ever. Eh? Thank you so much, OC. Ogre Coins, 7 stacks. Thanks for sticking in here the whole time. You've been here for pretty much the whole thing, huh? Wow. That's awesome. Hey, Southeast. We're just closing things down, but there's going to be more and more of these. Hi, Bellows Forge. Thanks, buddy. Oh, that's not the ice cream man in my neighborhood. You know, I always heard when the ice cream man was playing the music on his truck. That's how poor we were. When the music man's music or the ice cream man's music was playing on his truck, it meant he was out of ice cream. So we didn't get much when we were kids. Anyway, I gotta tell you, everybody, that's it. I gotta attend to some critters down here and get things battened down at Cranky Acres for the night. So thanks again, everybody, for coming in and letting me ramble on and test the lights and the sound and all that. And I just got to tell you, it's going to get better and better. I'm kind of fired up about it now. So thanks, Dave Richardson. I appreciate you being here, man. Happy Friday, Medley Corrupted. Y'all stay safe, shoot straight, keep stacking, stack the right stuff, stack some time. I'm out.